Hey everybody, it's Delo here. This is your November 2025 newsletter recap. So I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. As you know, the holidays are in full swing. And with that being said, remember your liability risk increase. Because when it comes to liability, a lot of it has to do, most of it has to do with the foot traffic that comes inside of your establishment. And that can include just normal foot traffic, but it can also include the amount of liquor that you're serving. Because most of your policies that I'm talking to, they are all relevant to the amount of liquor that you serve, and therefore there's a increased exposure during these holiday months. So please keep in mind and keep cognizant of the fact that you may have people that may be drinking a little much and are going to need a ride home, and also just due to the fact that you're going to want to keep all of your camera footage for an extended time period if you can do that. So keep everybody alert, do those before, let's just say before our staff meetings to make sure that the staff is alert and aware of all that's going on. We want to make sure that people get home safe, especially during this time of year, and we want to take care of our fellow human. In other related news, I have been told from a ex-client of mine, because they, after 10 years, had to leave their premise. They do have a license for sale. It is a number 7, a series number 7. They are selling it for $47,000. So a series 7 for $47,000. If you are interested, just hit me back on this newsletter. I can do an introduction. We can go from there. Other things we have coming up is December 8th. Coming up here quick, we have the Healing Hospitality series. We're going to continue with our charity, with our health and wellness for any and everybody in the hospitality industry. This is free if you're in the hospitality industry. Both of these events are free, and we're going to continue this stuff on through 2026. I can't believe I'm saying 2026. It doesn't really roll off my tongue as good as 2025. But it's going to be great. So December 8th, we have the Healing Hospitality Hike. It's going to be at the Dreamy Draw Park with myself and Mr. Hogan, who's not here right now, but Hogan will be with me. Hogan is one of the owners of Chula Seafood. So come join us for a hike, grab some coffee, and and when I say hike, it's really a nature walk. So don't feel threatened by it. We'll have a great time doing that. And then also on the same day, we have a sound bath. So come and do both if you want, or just come do one or the other. And the sound bath, that's really easy. You lay down and you take a nap for an hour, but you feel completely energized after listening to sound bowls and all sorts of other things. So we have that going on. Also, December 7th, that weekend, come and find us at Brunchfest at the Scottsdale Stadium. It's going to be a festival of all things brunch, and we're excited to be a part of that. We are one of the sponsors. They had reached out to us a little bit earlier this year, so I will be out there with my smiling face, giving out hugs and whatever else, right? And we're going to be eating some brunch, pancakes. Who doesn't love pancakes, right? Also, coming in 2026, this is really fascinating. I have a new liquor liability book. Yes, I know everybody is dying to grab this. This book will be free because it is a marketing tool for myself, but I'm going to be sharing stories from the hospitality industry, both from hospitality claim situations, and we're going to hear from people that train in liquor. We're going to hear from attorneys that deal with liquor. We're going to hear from insurance companies that deal with liquor. And this is all exclusive and part of Arizona. So more to come on that, but that book should be released, I'm hoping, first quarter of next year. So that being said, hopefully you got something out of this newsletter. Please, by all means, check out our affiliates, the people that we love to work with. If you ever need an introduction, let me know. If you ever need any other coverage as far as home and auto, life and health, my agency, the Ambassador Group, we do that as well. Happy to help out with any and everything. And if your brother or your sister or your mom has another type of business that's non-hospitality, I do have a place to put that, and I have a great group of people to help write that sort of insurance business too. So I appreciate all of your business, I appreciate all of your loyalty, and I appreciate you listening to this newsletter. Until next time, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.